You're on beat. Let's go.
True. That shit bag 2 years back.
Oh, you're in?
And I'll bring you. Okay, what? What's up?
No need.
Sounds a bit boring.
Like a lot. There's a waterfall, epic viewpoint, and I'll bring the shit. Oh no, I got it.
Okay, I'm game. Try something new.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Let's see the stat sheet here for MP.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Williams is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, we've got Cade Cunningham. Jalen Duren is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Take a in the NBA Cup, a 3-0 record.
And a chance tonight at home to leave no doubt. Go 4-0, win this group, and fly into the quarterfinals.
And then, when you talk about the Magic, they have steamrolled through the NBA Cup so far, with 3 straight wins to start the competition.
And with this being their last game of the group stage, they want to keep it rolling, right? Going into the knockout phase, undefeated gives a team a lot of motivation to take home the trophy.
Now, Stewart, after Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Huerter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, if Huerter can't shoot it from outside, he can easily adjust to that mid-range area.
A 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Huerter, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Banchero outside. Back to Williams. To the paint. Here's Carter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's how effective Carter Jr. can be inside, using his size to his advantage.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's Cunningham with the drive. It's stolen by Suggs. It's stolen by Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Stewart up top. Detroit, no good that time either.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Greg, the Pistons had some decisions to make this summer, with some of their veterans hitting free agency.
And with Cade Cunningham making All-NBA and earning that raise, a tighter squeeze financially, not easy to keep a high-performing team together.
Cunningham finds Duren. Now here's Huerter to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
Obviously, Huerter's focus offensively is on the outside, but his touch translates into the paint as well.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Carter outside. Banchero passes to MP. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Yes, that goes in.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Stolen by Carter. Pass to Banchero. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Yeah, great to see MP recognizing where the defense is weakest, developing those instincts.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Rebound by the Magic. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Here's Huerter. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. You know, Stan, Kevin Huerter is a pretty big celebrity at his old high school.
Well, for good reason, Kevin. I mean, this is a guy who's risen to great success in the NBA. And so when he goes back home, everybody wants to be the next Kevin Huerter.
Free throw good, Huerter.
Well, you know, on top of being an accurate shooter, Kevin Huerter works hard to support his team. Some rebounds, some passing. Kevin is not just a one-trick pony.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. Thompson outside. Cunningham for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
MP outside. Deep 2 from Wagner. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Cunningham looking it over. Now, here's Duren. His last outing, he had 18 points. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Cunningham against Suggs. Another shot. Carter pulls it in. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They're leading by 8. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here is Cunningham. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Count it. Cunningham's got 5.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Orlando leading by 9. Pass to MP. Missed inside.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Thompson finds Duren. Basket good.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. There's Wagner with the 3. Rebound, Detroit. And here's Cunningham. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Pass to Stewart. Pulls it up. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
What I love about Stewart, he never backs down. Plays the game with passion that's rarely seen.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Checked in for Detroit. Kevin Huerter comes in for Robinson. Herder against MP. Pass to Wagner. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. Back to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. Suggs has got his second bucket.
Well, that's just the physicality from Suggs. Fighting off defenders in close.
Thompson is out there with Howell. Then it's Kevin Herder. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. MP inside. He's defended by Herder.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
So it's the Pistons now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Herder. Here's Holland. He's covered by Banchero. Here's Herder. Launches from deep. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Williams passes to Wagner. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Wagner showing some toughness there to get through the contact and hit the shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that I like is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Williams finds Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, look, you can't let Wagner get this deep. You deserve to get dunked on when you give him this position.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Over Suggs. No good off the back of the rim. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Williams passes to Wagner. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, everything is coming together here for Wagner, a center who can score at all 3 levels.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. To the inside, Duren, and Duren slams it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Suggs gets a screen from Williams. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So for the Magic, Carter comes in for Wagner, and it's Bane in for Banchero. Something that helps up the ante for these NBA Cup games is that all of the tournament games are nationally televised. That's some added value and motivation for these squads.
Yeah, no one wants to perform poorly in front of a national audience. This is a chance early in the season to show everyone what you're about as a team and why you must be taken seriously.
Here's Williams following the basket by Cade Cunningham. MP finds Bane. Herder against Williams. Pocket 6. Outside, Suggs. Once again.
He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
On the wing, Williams. He's defended by Herder. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Detroit shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Going inside. Here's Wagner. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the lob to Duren. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What timing on the alley-oop from Duren. That speaks to the chemistry and connection he has with his guy.
Now, here's MP. 5 points in the game.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Suggs against Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Now here's Herder. Drills the three-pointer. Herder's got 6 in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Williams. Wagner has screen on Herder. Williams, that's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 12. Duran the pass to Herder. And here's Stewart. He's defended by Wagner. And that one, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Williams kicks to Wagner. Outside, Suggs. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's Detroit. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On the court for Orlando, Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. Jalen Suggs is out there with MP. And it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Now, here's Wagner, and Williams throws it down. That gives him the double-double, 11 points and 10 assists.
Yeah, Wagner has the ability to spot these openings and moves the ball whenever he can.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Herder. Thompson outside. Six to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Count the basket. Herder's got the game tied up here for Detroit.
Boy, Herder has found something here tonight. He's making it look easy.
MP dishes to Suggs. Banchero outside. Now Suggs, he's got 8. Out to Carter, launches a 3, buries it from three-point range. Carter's got 7 points.
Well, Carter Jr. is selective from deep, but he has a good sense for when he should fire from there.
Cunningham for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Herder against MP. Herder passes to Stewart. Thompson, a screen on Carter. And here's Herder outside. Another three for Detroit.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Cunningham against Suggs. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Jalen Suggs is a tone setter for this Magic team, putting his body on the line, on his sleeve. He's pure. There's so much love there. That's why this group is the way it is, because of how he is. Kevin?
He's a culture setter. Allie, we appreciate the report. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 15.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Suggs passes to Williams. Out to Carter. Poked away. Back to MP. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Herder's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson outside. Pass to Duren. Pistons passing it around. Herder, no good. Magic leading by 4. Wagner outside. And here's Banchero. Shoots over Herder. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Magic. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Fades away. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Goodness.
Banchero, a screen on Herder. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Pass to Herder. The 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams for 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Detroit making a switch. Jenkins checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Stewart finds Herder. Duren sets the screen for Herder. Wagner with the block.
Great timing on the rejection. Wagner using his size and length to get the stop.
Pistons trail by 9. Herder passes to Stewart. Stewart a screen. Shots good by Jenkins. Jenkins got 8 points.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Williams passes to Wagner. Unloads. And it's Wagner missing. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Now here's Jenkins. He's covered by Suggs. Inside, Thompson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now just a 4-point Magic lead And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. MP outside. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 24 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jenkins the pass to Stewart. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
MP, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Stewart with the screen on Suggs. Herter, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now, here's Wagner. 7 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Banchero. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And a different look here for the Pistons. All on the floor for Orlando. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. We've got Ausar Thompson, Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. Then it's Kevin Herter, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. Herter on the wing, covered by MP. Cunningham outside. Duran with a screen on Suggs. Tries to save it, and that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Cunningham. And for the Magic, they're shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Suggs kicks to Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Suggs in the corner. Back to Williams. Out to the right wing. That's good from Suggs on the assist by MP. And the Magic lead by 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Thompson. Cunningham outside on the arc. Hands it from downtown. Cunningham's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
Suggs against Cunningham. And a wide open look for MP. And another 3 for Orlando.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson passes to Stewart. Cunningham left side. Off target with his 3. Magic leading by 6. Williams kicks to Wagner. MP outside. At the elbow, Banchero. Here's Suggs. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. For Detroit, they've gone 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Suggs against Cunningham. Thompson sets the pick for Herter. Another chance, and he lays that one in.
Well, hauling in that board, Thompson giving his guys second chance opportunities.
Williams outside. Now Carter. Oh, the dunk!
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Pistons trail by 9. Cunningham outside. Now Duren. It's stolen by Suggs. Williams. Herter there for the rebound. Detroit's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Duren with the screen on Banchero. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Carter. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year round.
At the line for the match,
he doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Al Herter. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now Cunningham, 11 feet away. Cleared away by Wagner. Williams looking over the floor. Now Carter. Shot clock at 5. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Well, Duren has those long arms. Terrific rebounder at both ends.
Williams against Herter. MP inside. Here's Wagner. Let's lose a 3. It's good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now, here's Cunningham. Williams with the rebound. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that well.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation. And we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jen. And that'll do it, folks.